I heard that. I was just like, oh.
But even all
Like
the
you said,
numerology, did you see when they were
in the
explaining
box
the weights and the width of the bomb
of the
itself?
box. Yes, yes. And it was like 36 and 12. And sorry, there was all 3s and 6s and 9s. It was all 3, 6, and 9s. And isn't it interesting that it matches up to the magic square numbers? If you match up those numbers, George, they match up to Aleister Crowley's magic square. So what was in that?
Wow.
And the golems, so just to bring it full round circle, so if that's the case and these people are practicing alchemy, what's to say that these clones that we say or presume are clones, so people like, I don't even know who to suggest is a clone at that point. What if they're homunculus?
What about one of Biden's clones? What
Well,
about the one
like,
that glitched the other day that was talking for 40 seconds without blinking?
So...
Who knows? I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh, the looks on his face. Oh my God. Listen, I don't know if that would be a homunculus or just like a hologram necessarily. If that's what level we're talking about here, I don't know. Maybe he was actually just cloned. Maybe it wasn't a homunculus, because this is a specific thing.
Yeah.
Right? This is a very specific thing. You are talking about, and the 40 weeks, like all of the numbers related back to that is just phenomenal, right? That whole procedure. What the hell? That's all I have to say. Like letting like, and listen, I don't mean to be gross, but these people talk about this stuff, right? But like, who has the willingness or foresight to let sperm go off for 40 days and 40 nights until it's reliving, and then feed it blood every day until it becomes a fetus? That is an external womb. That is literally an external womb, George. That you don't need a woman at that point to produce life. What? What is that? Where are they? Who are they? That's what I want to know. I want to know, because they exist. They're here. They exist in our realm, man. It's written, and these people follow these religiously. They follow this so closely and so carefully that I couldn't even process. We can't process it. It's generational. It's literally mind-blowing. Anyway, I thought that was super important.
Yeah, that is of another worldly realm. That it's, man, that's a lot to take in. I'm gonna have to watch this a couple more times. By the way, for those who are listening, you can go to Kayla's channel, which is Tara, T-A-R-A. It's the Ancient Resistant Army, right?
Yeah, the Ancient Resistance Army. Yeah.
And that's on. Are you on Rumble or BitChute? I'm so sorry.
I'm on all of them. I finally got my first video up on BitChute. I haven't.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm still kind of working out some of the technical issues, but I am 100% on Rumble and 100% on Substack.
Yeah, so if you guys want to watch this video to help along with a couple of the videos we played, by all means, go check her videos out. And actually, tomorrow morning when I get up, I'll embed the video on my website too, so you guys don't have to go searching. You'll still get the views and everything. I'll just embed it on the website if people would like to check that out.
I don't care about views, George. I just want to hear everyone's opinions. I want to hear other people's perspectives on this information. Sometimes I drive myself crazy with it, and it's like, just to have an open flowing conversation and connections and just all of those things, it's super important to work out what the truth is, because I might be off the bat in some areas, but someone might have insight somewhere else that I don't, or that you don't, and that's where we all come together in like a big puzzle piece, and we might be able to get some real truth out of this situation, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Well, we've eclipsed the 2-hour mark. We're closing in on midnight here. We should probably head to wrap things up. Do you have any final thoughts? Or I thought it was really interesting. We covered a lot of things today.
And again, that's probably why we wanted to cover it so bad, because it is so intricately linked. Like, you think about all of the subjects that were brought up in this show, and it all came from one woman. That came from one subject. We started talking about Marina Abramovich. And we finished on golems. And I don't know if anyone else noticed, but down in the corner of that spirit cooking video, she was summoning a golem, and she was painting with blood and sperm and breast milk and all of the things. Listen. Okay. We're going to leave it there, George. I would really like to hear anyone's comments. If anyone has any comments or wants to reach out and have a chat, because I don't like talking to myself on camera, please do. Please reach out. Message me anywhere. I'll get it. I don't really... My email is theancientresistancearmy@gmail.com. So feel free to hit me up with an email and we'll organize a chat, because there's not enough talking that can be done.
There you go, guys. theancientresistancearmy@gmail.com.
What about you, George?
You can hit me up at thefacthunter@mail.com. Of course, the website is www.thefacthunter.com. And thanks to everybody who was listening along in the chat room. And I saw when I laughed when that video was going, a guy who follows me on Twitter, Kyle, he said, I didn't realize y'all would be talking about my ex-wife. I thought that was kind of funny. Thanks for listening, Kyle.
Oh, funny. I hope his ex-wife doesn't listen.
But yeah, that was a good time, 2 hours. And again, everything's connected. We went from the Maxwells to Abramovich to JPL to Aleister Crowley to the Bush family. It just all
Mason
just
Labs,
goes from one rabbit hole to another,
the
doesn't it?
Finger Lakes, to the Biden family, to golems, literally, and magic.
And Kim said she'll be reaching out to you, so that'd be great.
Awesome. I always look forward to opening my email and seeing an email from you, Kim. Always.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for having me, Kayla. It's always good to catch up with you.
Well, and thank you for having me, George. I love catching up with you. Thank you for talking. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to end the podcast there, guys. You guys have a great weekend, and we will see you again real soon. God bless.
Bye-bye, everyone.